Okay, so we got a strange new villain named Ragdoll in the next episode, on the first episode on Disc 2, Ragdolls to Riches. I'm going to start trying to keep more thorough notes throughout the show from now on. I've been skimping on the notes lately, so I'm going to try to work harder because this is one of the few reviews that I will never lose interest in because I love this show. So Catwoman is actually involved in this episode as well, by the way. So Ragdoll is now my least favorite villain here. He's terrifying. He's actually kind of creepy the way he can move. This is Catwoman's third appearance, which I think gives her about the same as the Joker. Which means, because they spaced them out quite a bit. And ooh, there's Selina Kyle. They seem to space out their villain appearances pretty well, and Catwoman has appeared quite a bit. Penguin, I think, appears the most, other than the Joker. They appear the most. Joker appears the most. Catwoman, I think, might actually be third. Selina Kyle is meeting Bruce Wayne for the first time. You find a filthy philanthropist as myself and spend our money. That's priceless. That's a good line. I like that. Oh, by the way, the source is one. There's a guy. He worked on this show, and he worked on. So there's two shows I really like. One from Marvel, one from DC. One is Spectacular Spider-Man, my favorite Marvel show of all time. I love it when anything is seems to be going in that the way that it's like. And this show, The Batman, this is my second favorite, this is I don't know, my favorite animated DC thing of all time, when it comes to TV shows at least. And it turns out one of the writers for this show later worked on Spectacular Spider-Man, and that's why they're so similar to me. I always felt like they shared a similarity. So they both left a tracker on him, on Ragdoll, Bruce and Selina. Ragdoll literally just flat out says the title of the episode. Catwoman's got herself an enemy in this show, someone that she wants to go against. Like how Mr. Freeze and Firefly can't get along, Catwoman and Ragdoll can't get along. And that's the end of that episode. It was pretty good. Ragdoll was eventually finally defeated, and overall, just a great episode. Not as good as something from Season 1, because I still think Season 1 is superior, but it's definitely the best one from Season 2 I've seen so far. Joker's pretending to deliver pizza. So it's called Strange Minds, by the way.
So the Joker is pretending to deliver pizza, and he knocked out this girl cop. And have you done 79 voice recordings?
Yeah, I have to take notes throughout the show.
Alright. And there was a real cool episode. I didn't see all of it. It was Firefly versus Firefly and Mr. Freeze. The Batman.
1 minute.
I think it just froze. Ooh. I like how it detects noise.
Okay, you can stop now.
It's been a minute 25 sec.
All right, so we switched from the PS3 to a shut up, Evan. We switched from the PS3 to a DVD player, so hopefully it'll work. This episode features Solomon Grundy as the bad guy.
This episode features Solomon Grundy, and it's pretty cool. In the beginning, there are these two old ladies scaring kids away from their house, but then from a Solomon Grundy story, and Solomon Grundy is actually real, so.
Sorry if I scared you, Holmes. It's Grundy's night, you know? I am well aware.
Really, those kids were dressed up as Penguin, Joker, and someone else, and Catwoman.
And Solomon Grundy was the dad.
This round, if you consider Joker, Catwoman, and Penguin good, I guess it's more fun to be the bad guy.
And last episode, hey! Oh, no, I like it like this.
No, then you can't end it.
No, done. And last episode, it was really good. Batman had to save Yin, Agent Yin, and and he went through all these different
We're
people's
done.
minds.
You're done.
It appears something has gone wrong, sir.
See what he did?
Where would it be if I didn't get
No, stop looking at my messages.
I'm not. I'm supposed to.
Batman does the nice coat thing from Batman Begins to a kid in a Batman costume. He goes spiffy costume. Batman gets to fit in during Halloween, which is always fun to see that happen in shows and movies. Where they're just like E.T. fitting in with Yoda in E.T. and just like and Roger fitting in with the sci-fi convention in American Dad. It's always really funny to watch that happen.
destroying their
So
home.
Solomon Grundy turned it out to be Clayface. It's crazy to me that Bennett is Clayface because, like, Clayface seems so villainous and Bennett seemed so nice. That's weird. In this one, Joker becomes the new Batman, and Batman supposedly becomes the new Joker. That's interesting. There's a Superman reference in this, which is funny. So, Penguin, this is the next episode, the final episode in the season, and instead of having two villains teaming up, we got three going against each other. Joker, Penguin, and Riddler. Hey, Jim Gordon appeared. He's the commissioner now. And he looks weird. I don't like his design in this show.
James Gordon has loomed large in your life, Master Bruce. Perhaps thinking outside the box might include going public with your support of the Batman?
His design is okay, but I think I prefer his Batman the Animated Series design. Got caught, and Batman's been caught by the police now. Freddy Krueger is the voice of Riddler in this, just like how SpongeBob is the voice of fucking Penguin in this. So that's cool. Also, I didn't mean to swear there. So Gordon made the bat signal, and nobody won, obviously. No one knows Batman's identity. That was season 2. It ended with the bat signal thing, all that. I was a big fan of it. I actually liked it almost as much as season 1. Let me grab my case. So my next review will be season 3, and then 4, and then 5. So yeah.